Okay, I think we're back. Let's see. Content. Live. Okay, here we go. Guess it's time to finish this out. Although I doubt we're going to finish it out, but we're going to give it an old college try. So, just a brief tour. While I was offline, I got most of this side laid out. Working on figuring out the back. That gradation needs to be better. So I do like what I did there. This is so much cleaner than what I had before. But now it's messed with what we had for the back. So, we're going to clean it up. Hey, Nomadic Justice. Welcome back and welcome to being first. Well, first in the fifth stream. Let's just take a quick look at what we're building here. We're building the Star Destroyer live. So we built most of this today. In fact, that's a lie. We've built all of this today. We actually rebuilt some of it was already planned out from before, but with this, everything you see here was built today with the entire bridge being laid out. We still have to come back and clean up some bits, but you got your command center, your ready room, the officers. I should put a door here. Make it more private. But there's your pit for the flight crew. Uh-oh. I'm stuck in the corner. Oh, it's because I'm stuck. I need a name for her. What am I going to call her? Gotta call her something. The ship should not have a name. I was thinking about putting some stairs behind here, but kind of, if this is like, a command post here or pilot post or whatever, then it's kind of odd to put it right behind there. But oh well. Nomadic Justice, since you are here, maybe you get to name her. So come up with the name. Let's see if we can apply it. Now we are trying to fill out the rest of the body over here. From looking at this, I can tell you that we are nowhere near complexity. So I am actually really excited about this build. Because complexity is a pain. But since we're nowhere near it, I think we stand a very good chance of building it, and like I said in my video, maybe even launching a TIE fighter out of the side of it. Well, out of the cargo bay. So I'm going to build that in, but that's when I get to the bottom part. I was hoping that my buddy Legion would show up and give a hand. He's really adept at building out the upside down pieces, but we may have to do without him. He's got some really good builds he's working on right now. You can check him out at Legion Builds with a Z. Legion Builds. The S was taken in one instance, so he kind of has to make do with the Z. But check him out. He's got a lot of good stuff going on. He built the Jabba's sail barge, and we came up with the idea of the speeder bike together. I had a similar concept that he was talking about, so we kind of worked together to develop that prototype. So if only I could get him in. Tell you, working with a friend is always better than doing it alone. The work just goes by, zips by so fast. Like the second Star Destroyer we built, me and Legion actually built that together, and we got through the bulkhead in record time. And this is, I'm frozen again. Oh, I'm not frozen. 1, 2, 3. Clarice was the first thing that... Clarice? I can't name this ship Clarice. But it makes me wonder about the name Clarice, because that's a very unusual name. I think that Nomadic Justice has a crush. You just outed yourself, buddy. Yeah, they do get moving. But now, what about your crush here? Clarice, huh? Is it Clarice or Clarice? Uh-oh. Here's the one thing I like about building with the ancient floors. When you mess up, you know immediately. You can always tell. Just look for that brown bit. Boom diada. There you go. Now that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4 or 5 I have to do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, then step in 4. Right. See, this makes it so much easier. I got my buddy Haskins' stream on the other tab right now. Can't actually hear him because I have to talk and listen, but I should probably share that link. We're part of Craftopia, and Haskins, he does a lot of really cool builds. Right now he's doing a rebel cave. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's doing a rebel cave build. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Hold on. 5, 4. Yeah, that lines up. Beautiful. Almost to the back. Yep, the cave was awesome. Did not turn out how I thought, but you know, I just had a job to go in there and cook up that X-Wing for him. I was leaving a surprise for him outside the cave in form of a couple of X-Wings, but I kind of forgot that we were in survival, and I had to go and grind for every single piece. So that kind of ruined my surprise. Kind of got me back into the mode of building something big in survival again, but still, man, I would have loved for Haskins to pop out and see these two TIE fighters just waiting for him. Would have been brilliant. thing is, I can get those done in like maybe 20, 30 minutes in Sandbox, where all the materials are there for me. I can do the same thing in Survival if the materials are there. But when you have to go and stop and go hunt for materials, that gets annoying. Makes things so difficult. Pay me? Nah. That was fun. He just asked me to. Sometimes you just gotta help your friends. I like talking with Haskins and Kaboom. Haskins he's good people. He's got his heart in the right place. He loves to help people, you know? One of the things that I really admire about him is that he really wants to help build the community. And what they're doing with Craftopia is pretty insane. It's getting the builders together and giving them some place that they can talk instead of just being out there in the wild, being all alone. Or, you know, being on Reddit. Because you can talk with your friends. You can talk with people who like your builds. But when you get the chance to talk to other builders like yourself, it's a beautiful thing. Because you have the same pains, the same struggles, and same understanding with the flaws and the beautiful parts about the game. Sorry, I hope I'm not being too quiet here. I'm using the mic that you use for voiceovers, so it's a bit of a distance from my mouth. Hey, Devin. No worries. I was doing family stuff too. Family stuff is super important. That's this kind of stuff that you can't wait. I can't wait. I mean, so doing a stream during that time, I don't know what I was thinking. Because there was dinner to take care of, the kids coming home, the wife coming home. I must have pretty much been off of my rocker to think that I would be able to stream properly during that time. But I gave it a shot. I think we did pretty good. I mean, we got a lot accomplished. So I'm really happy with what we did there. We have thunder and lightning and rainstorm for the... Yeah, there we go. I love that. Clip that. Driving rainstorm. I was thinking about making a parts list for this, but oh man, I forgot about just how many pieces we use. Okay, so I do have to do that. You know, I'm gonna take a break from that top part, and I'm gonna fill this bit out. Now, over here, what's going on? What's going on over here? I don't want to break anything too much. Oops. No bueno. Okay. That's quite significant. All right. So that steps in. What's the deal here? Oh man, bricking my brain already. So I'm going to come back to that and try to figure this bad boy out. So let's get an overlap going. So that I can place these guys in here. Now if these guys go in there, would it make sense? Uh-oh. So we may have a bit of a problem. Wow. Okay. It was acting up a little bit earlier, where it didn't like it when I placed these pieces in between. But it was only for certain pieces. Man, this is driving me crazy. Okay, I don't want that. This is what I want. Right there. That's a 6 piece. Why can't they make this easy? You know, I don't know. My aim is always to make every ship that I build, make it flyable. But we do have the problems of reality to deal with. And reality sometimes does not want to cooperate. Balloon physics in this game are changing every day. So what worked today does not work tomorrow. So I can try, but right now I'm just trying to finish the build more than anything else. I think that's going to be the best that we can get with those blocks. So we're looking at almost right to the edge. Kid. Yep, alright. Now I'm here wondering what they're going to be bringing in the update. Everyone's been talking about it, and I've just been mainly ignoring the update, but it is a concern. The biggest thing that I always look for in every update is if complexity has been raised. And complexity has not been raised in the past 5 updates. So we're gonna see what happens. Oops, and I'm frozen. Okay, here we go. I actually want to start adding some guns as well. So maybe that's a little bit of a side project there. We'll see. Because you can't have a warship without guns. It's just insane. even if I put on the little Mos Eisley turrets. But we have some special builds that we designed just for this. I wanted to make them mountable and movable, but I don't think it's going to be realistic for this build. Trying to use up every last bit of complexity, and I really want to do a good looking shuttle bay, launch bay for the you know, for TIE fighters, etc. There we go. That's nice. It's very, very nice. And I'm frozen. Yeah, you know, just give us even for like 500 pieces in one piece. That would make me so happy. Sure, I would like more, but I'm really hoping for at least 500 pieces. 500 pieces would mean the world to me. I know it would mean a lot to everyone as well. Okay. So, gotta finish the other side. And then track this all the way over. Yes, I'm yawning. I am human. Yes, I believe I am human. Okay, so what did I do on the back side? Oh, good gosh. Man, I thought that they were going to raise it for the for Mechanical Mayhem, and then I was like, no, for sure they'll change it for the Star Wars update. That's like a can't fail situation. So they have to raise it. But nope. They defied all expectations. And they were like, yeah, you thought you knew what we were up to. It's almost like doing it out of spite. Gotta say that. It feels really spiteful. They're just doing it because they can. I know, that can be a little bit dizzying. So I apologize. Alrighty then. Technically, if I wanted to come back and, you know, build something inside here, I could. I mean, this huge compartments where I could build quarters and other things, but it's only technically. If I'm Zabrak, I will never admit it. Just so you know. Word to the wise. Oh, okay. It's been a long day. So I gotta get it together here. Alright, what are we looking at here? Looking at risers of 2. So 2 risers and then 4. So let's deal with 2 first. I'm just going to go straight to foundation pieces. Easy to deal with in the long run. Then 4. So that's going to go up and over. Okay, so 2. It's important to be exact. Well, it depends on what we're being exact about. But it is true. It is important to be exact, but you kind of got to choose your battles there. Which one is it? So this goes all the way down. While it's important to be exact, it's also important to choose your battles. It's the best advice I can possibly give you. Not every battle is worth dying over. Something that I'm having trouble teaching my daughter. She believes strongly in justice. And I love that. I love to see her, the fight in her, but she's still 11. So my biggest advice has always been choose the battles. Is this the one that you really want to fight over? Is this the one that you can throw all the marbles in? But she is 11, so believes so passionately. Alright. First floor. Did I do one more? Actually, I do have a couple, but with some of them, I go to Sketchfab. Here is the model that I'm currently using. You can find a bunch of other models there. Like I also use Gambody and a couple other places. They do 3D prints, but with this and a couple of other pieces, I just really wanted to make sure that I got some details right. I need to be able to see the bottoms, the backs, able to turn it. So the beauty about Sketchfab and a couple of the other places is that you can literally turn it right there on the screen. I was going to say with your hands, but you're not using your hands. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that the first or second? So go check that out. That is a really good link. One, two. Yeah, take a look around. Do some searches. You'll find a lot of different pieces there. And the ability to take them and turn them and see the different angles allows you to really see how you can visualize these sets in Lego. So this has been like my top #1 helper. I don't have to make things up. Or rely on memory. And my memory is shot, so that's a good thing. Believe me, I will share my sources. I will share my measurements. You want to know exactly how long the ship is and how wide? I'll go measure it for you. Thing is, now that some of the now that people have gotten used to the pack and the Lego event is almost over, we're going to probably see a couple of videos coming out of people showing off their Star Destroyers. I'm just hoping it's not like the first wave of builders once they found out about their Discord and about the Reddit. The first wave came in with the intent of sharing their work. And that's it. They weren't interested in being involved in any kind of community because, I mean, they already have their own online community. Why do they need another? But I remember seeing a couple of the Star Destroyers that they built. And these were like mostly built with like roof pieces. There's some great builds in there, but it was mostly roof pieces. And for me, that was a little bit disappointing because I'd hoped somebody had found some kind of like secret sauce or something that would let us build properly, but it was not to be. Yeah, you gotta. Kaboom was actually looking at. He did a video on lost vehicles. And did a whole article around it. And the solution is actually quite simple. Before you leave the world, put on a balloon. Either it will go rocketing to the sky as soon as you leave, or it will be hanging 50 yards from the ground when you get back. But either way, it will still be there. The problem was that the vehicles were getting swallowed by the ground and being kept under the ground, and until you can actually touch them to reactivate them, they don't have anywhere to go. So they go to the bottom. So you have to redefine your bottom. All right, let's see. I'm going to build out the rest of this now. Why is it so hot here? Someone turn the AC off. I will be right back. I should not have had that beverage. I'll tell you that right now. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. What happened here? What happened here? Went at 1. Alright, so we went at 1. Missed it. Wake up. Wake up, Puck. Even if I'm finishing up the bulkhead tomorrow, so this is going to be done. I'm here resisting the urge. I always have to resist this urge to give you guys a world tour in between me getting my bearings back. I'm trying to keep the stream focused. I just get a little excited sometimes. Like, oh, new people. Let's show them my stuff. Especially with Star Wars fans around. So you guys are either Star Wars fans or Lego Fortnite fans who are just caught up in the whole Star Wars brouhaha. Tell you right now, we can deliver the best event for Star Wars, bar none. It's mainly because of the playability aspect of it. Okay. Oh, good God, that's giving me the feels. So many feels. All right. Let's do the big one. So one more. This one is 5. My original plans were to be editing this new tutorial, because I see you guys trying out some bases, imperial bases, so I want to help a little bit. So I recorded a video, wrote the script. I still have to do the voiceover. I was essentially just making it ready to go. And then this popped up. And it's like one of those, I have to do this right now. And I don't know why. I'm compelled to just do this right now. I mean, I could have done something later. But it just felt like the right moment, you know? Oh, good God. Thrusters that big. My God, the tatami floors are the only ones that actually look like thrusters. I'm sorry, like floors, like steel floors, but they're made of vine, and they're the weakest thing ever. It's like massive disappointment. As soon as I saw them, I was like, hey, that'll be perfect for a spaceship or someplace industrial looking. But no. Bad idea. Okay, I think I'm supposed to take this all the way down. Yep, all the way down. How far back? Pretty far back. You'll never find someone who loves you. Alright, so got a bit of floor to get rid of. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oops. Another oops. So we'll let the balloon bounce off the edge. So I'm not accidentally hitting floors. Oh, we have limited options for inside decorations. Let me show you what we have. So far, it's only the bridge. So I'd been looking at getting some stairs, but I gotta find the right spot for the stairs because I can't take a pass here. So I might have to go through here instead and just go straight down. Look at that. don't overthink things, and they present themselves to you. So, stairs. Come on, come on. There we go. Get some stairs down. So, ramp. See, you went and got me all distracted. Well, that's obviously the wrong stair. So, I'm going to have to redo that. But at least it answers the question about how these people get from one place to the next. Let's see, what can we do here? Let's get something nice looking. Oh, no, it's black. Alright, I'm good at black. Back in black. I hit the sack. Oh no. They're gonna demonetize me. Something. I don't know what. Silence my stream. That's what they'll do. Because I'm dangerous. Can I put a shelf there? Something useful. Alright, we got stairs coming right up. So, if we do that and give over here access, so could just do one central stair. was going on. I had a thought, then I lost it. Although my main thought right now is I should not have had that line. Right. So I actually like that. That's going to make sense. Since there's stairs, I can block this off and put some support column or something behind here. So I can really work the design aspect. Sorry, my brain had to catch up to the rest of me. Okay, so... Oh, wicked. I would love... Oh, hey, oh no, what's happening? You're up early? Yeah, I love the computer noises. Those really make the entire cockpit, not cockpit, you know, the bridge area sound right. Hey, Honor, what's happening, man? Good to see ya. Okay, so we actually have these pieces from what's it called? Mos Eisley that I actually want to use for this area right here because this is a little unusual, but it's just so cool looking. Especially as columns. Like, check it out. Love this one. Shadowspell was on earlier, and he loves to use these things. So when I first discovered just how cool they looked. I need to take that light out. That kind of ruins it. Let's take a look. There. Command center. I should decorate back here a little bit more. I should decorate it a bit more. Beamer. Good to know you joined. You built the. Oh, you guys want to see the one I'm working on fully? Here, let me show you. It's big. I don't know if you're ready for this. You ready? Let's go. Like I said, it's pretty big. So we're working on our own Star Destroyer. So where I was just now was just the bridge. I was answering a question about decorating. So far we've only got like the conference room, the ready room, and command center all taken care of. I gotta decorate. No, actually, you know what? I should probably put the head here or something. But let's, you know what? I'm just gonna take care of that right now since I'm here. We're actually going to complete this this build. It's not going to be halfway done. And I'm going to be able to finally relax And look at my... I don't know if I like that. Finally relax and just enjoy having my own Star Destroyer. I have simple needs. What can I say? There, that opens up the room quite a bit. Let's turn off my light bright so we can see it in its full glory. That looks pretty cool. I'm loving that. How backlit it is and everything. Hey, Dipsker, welcome. This is the view, you know. This is the main view. Maybe I can push that back a little bit under here. Proper command center. The more I look at this, the more it grows on me. I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. What do you think, Divsker? Oh, now there's a hole in my wall. Gotta patch that up. Who put that hole here? Oh, right, that was me. You know, contractors and stuff. Dang. Alright, so I gotta fill that corner. And I got more holes. There's a hole in my bucket. There, Eliza. There, Eliza. There's a hole in my bucket. Eliza, a hole. There's a hole in my Star Destroyer. Eliza, there, Eliza. There's a hole in my Star Destroyer. There, Eliza, a hole. So fill it. There, Henry. There, Henry. Yes, I'm singing that song. Gonna do it. Oh boy. That was a fast drop. That was like the fastest of the drops. Okay, so now I know where we are. Time to go back inside. The long way. Oh yeah, it is daytime. Hey, at least the crew now has a way to get to their their posts. So, huzzah! Y'all did it. Workers' rights and all that. Nice smooth wall. No particular problems. Oh, guess I filled it in. So there we go. Nice little tunnel. So simple. Oh boy. Dropped off the ship. Alright. So these guys exit out into this area, which is what? Oh no, no. I'm just trying to explore, man. Why are you trying to kill me every 2 steps? Alright, so they would exit into this. The good side is about building in water. Now, I wish there wasn't a hole in the ship. So I should probably fix that. Alright, let me see. What we got? So you come all the way back? Yep, yes you do. Okay, time to focus up. Thanks, Dave Skur. I'm just trying to figure out some of the architecture here. I'm ready, so ready to place the guns. But that's me just getting ahead of myself a little bit. Who wants to take a slight detour? Hit 5 if you want to take a slight detour to go see Darth Maul's ship. I need a bit of a brain break. So if you don't want to see Darth Maul's ship, hit 1. Any takers? Anybody? I'll give you a second to, catch up. I just put on the inventory, didn't I? Look at this. So here we go. No takers? Nobody? I think the window got blown up. Nope, that's not what I wanted. No. Nope. Yes, that one. All right. Vamonos. We're going on an adventure. Yeah, sorry. My big bad. I was looking at the main screen and not the actual display screen. Come on. All right, let's go see Darth Maul. Okay, so spawn is over there. Okay, there we are. These are a couple bunkers that I was talking about earlier. Barracks, but we're not going to stop by there. I do have a tutorial for those guys coming. It's already recorded. I just have to do the voiceover. But the thing I wanted to show you guys, since you're here, the 2 a.m. crew, you get a special treat. You get to see Darth Maul's ship, the scimitar. Been working on this. And just getting it all set up. The ball in the back is that's the hardest part, but I'm happy with how everything else is turning out. Let me check this out. A lot of really cool stuff going on with the curves in the ship. And it's going to be absolutely amazing to fly. I can't wait for it. And we have a reset. Greatest timing. Fortnite servers are currently undergoing maintenance. Okay, kids, that's it. The reset is underway. So we'll have to continue this in the morning. I'm glad I actually got to head over to to Darth Maul's world. Sorry, Darth Maul's ship, to show you guys that. I thought the servers were going to shut down at 4 a.m., not 2 a.m. But it is. I guess that's it. All right. Well, thank you all for joining me. I'm the Mad Puck. I usually stream on Twitch TV from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. On weekdays. I stream live play from Lego Fortnite, and I do Star Wars, Star Trek, The Lord of the Rings. Pretty much if it's geeky, I'm doing it. It's all live. If it's your first time here, please feel free to follow my socials at the Mad Puck 66. It's the same wherever you go. You find the Mad Puck 66. It's me. But share, find my socials, follow me, share the videos, like, tell your friends that you like, about some of the cool stuff that you've seen here, especially if you like the builds. If you've built any of the tutorials, join the Discord. Discord is linked on my main page, so you can go and find a link there. And come on, share your builds. I want to see what everybody else is building. I really have to encourage more people to do that, but I just kind of got locked into the build. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this very different stream. We didn't have so much talking earlier, and now that I'm talking, it's just one of those things. So, anyway, thank you for joining, and I will see you next time. Come by Twitch TV anytime, and you will see what we're working on. Okay, with that, I'll tell you all bye. Bye. Well, I hope it's a bigger update. I hope it's a really good update, that they've added some complexity, and that we have a more robust server, at least for this game. I think it's like 6 months in, so they need to be making some kind of upgrades and investment in the game, since it's showing to be a bit of a success, especially after Star Wars. All right, so game over. Bye, guys.